Hey everyone, it's Brian with the Donatucci Branch Library, and today is National Heimlich Maneuver Day. Now most of you probably know what the Heimlich Maneuver is, or at least heard of it. So for those of you who do not know, it's basically, you ever see someone in a movie when they're choking on a piece of food, and someone gets behind them and they pull on their stomach, and then the food comes flying out their mouth? That's basically what the Heimlich Maneuver is. It's for when someone's choking on food, or it could be anything that they're choking on, something that's stuck in their airway, and you force it out their mouth, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to do the Heimlich Maneuver today. However, I'm really focusing on how the Heimlich Maneuver works, okay? And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But don't rely on this video alone for how to do the Heimlich Maneuver, because I am not like a trained professional. If you really want to learn, I suggest watching another YouTube video that will really show you by like maybe a medical doctor or something. But I have no one here to demonstrate with me anyway, so I can't really demonstrate it. But I can show you through pictures how it works, okay? So you get behind someone and you put your two fists together and your thumb is behind, and your thumb is actually pressing against the diaphragm. Okay, and that's what we're really learning today, about the diaphragm and how the diaphragm works with the lungs. See, the diaphragm is the muscle that makes the lungs breathe. Your lungs themselves are not muscles, they're not connected to muscles. They breathe because the diaphragm creates a vacuum effect where when the diaphragm pulls, your lungs fill with air, and then when it pushes out, it pushes the air out. Okay, and that's what we're going to see today. But when you're doing the Heimlich Maneuver, okay, you want to stay behind the person, and their diaphragm is located right below the bottom of like right inside their rib cage, on the bottom part of their rib cage. But when you're doing the Heimlich Maneuver, you don't want to put your hands on the rib cage. You want to put it between the belly button and the rib cage, okay, like right above the belly button, pretty much. And when you do it, you want to pull in and upwards at the same time, like in and up real quick in one motion. Okay, and that will dislodge whatever's stuck in their airway, okay, by making the diaphragm push it out. If you're ever alone and you're choking and there's absolutely no help, you can actually do it to yourself using a chair. I'm sure there's other ways you can get creative if you need to. You can use whatever's around, but it is possible to do it to yourself too. But if you can, get someone else to help you. Don't. If someone's around, get someone else to help you, of course. So, I'm going to show you today how a lung works with the diaphragm through this little model lung that I made. This is just a bottle, cut in half, plastic bottle, okay? And this is just a regular balloon. I just put it around here, and this is another balloon that I tied at the end, and I cut so I can wrap it around the end of the bottle. Now, you can see, the lung is flat right now, okay? And this is the diaphragm, and this is the lung. So when the diaphragm pulls, it fills the lung up. And when the diaphragm goes back in, it flattens it. And that's how the lungs work. The diaphragm does all the work. Okay? Now, let's say I'm a weird person and I like to eat cotton balls. It's just what I do. And one accidentally gets stuck in my throat. I can't breathe. Oh my God, what do? Now someone's there, they're able to do the Heimlich Maneuver, right? So when they press on the diaphragm, it pops right out. And that's basically how that works. Now I'm going to show you that one more time, okay? Now this don't have to be a cotton ball, it could be any kind of food. It could be anything, okay? But when you press on the Heimlich Maneuver, see, sometimes, now in the real Heimlich Maneuver, you gotta give it a lot of force. That's why you saw I had to press it a couple times. It might not come out in one shot. You gotta keep doing it and do it over and over. But again, I want to stress that I am not a medical professor. I'm not a medical professional. So please don't rely on this video alone. I highly suggest watching actual videos where trained professionals can show you how exactly to do the Heimlich Maneuver, okay? But I hope this video at least helped you to understand how it works and why it works. Alright, and hopefully you never have to use it. Hopefully it never has to be used on you. And with that being said, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.